Hey Sag, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today I am going to be doing your June reading to see what messages are in store for you and how can you best navigate your reality this month of June. So, I am using the Wild Unknown deck by Kim Krantz, which is a deck that portrays animals, animal medicine, animal spirits. Because June is the month of animal medicine in my channel, apparently. I have decided that very recently. And I'm going to be doing all of my readings with decks of cards that have animal meanings, animal messages, you know, like animal illustrations. As you can see here, the little fox. I'm going to be doing all my readings with some kind of animal something. And that's also because I want to share with you the Shamanic Journey series, which is a program that I have that I'm going to be telling you all about at the end of the reading. So make sure if you resonate with animals and animal spirit guides and the whole thing, make sure to stay till the end of the reading. Okay, let's see what is up for Sagittarius for June. Hi, Wen. I have a wonderful Sagittarius friend who always watches the readings, so I'm very happy to be able to share them with you. When let's see. In the meantime, if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, you can click on the little golden teepee that's somewhere around here so you can subscribe. June for Sagittarius, June. Sagittarius, June for Sagittarius. I'm pulling all the cards, you guys. I'm pulling 20 cards for you, so it might take a minute. Remember that this is a general reading. It is not personalized, so it goes for all Sagittarius out there. That means that obviously, since there's hundreds of you out there watching these videos, not everything is going to be a message for you. There might be messages for you if they resonate, and there might be messages that if they don't resonate with you, they're probably for someone else, okay? So in the current situation, we have the Hierophant and we have the Nine of Pentacles. So it is very likely that this month of June, you guys are going to be dealing with companies, technology, institutions, banks, schools, big companies, organizations of some sort. Some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus energy, someone. Some of you guys are working this month with the goal of having a happy, healthy home this month. So maybe you guys are doing things to create a good space in your environment, a good ambiance on your house, a good, nice feeling of home within your house, whether that is a new house or a current place you live in, apartment, house, whatever it is. It seems like you're working on creating a very nice atmosphere in the house, and with the intention of actually bringing in more connection with the people that are living in your house. So whether that is your family or a group of friends or roommates or whatever it is, it seems to me like you're putting in some work for your home situation to feel quite nice, which is good. In the challenge position, we have the Six of Pentacles and we have the Mother of Cups. So there is a possibility this month of June that if you're not too careful, you might fall into victim mentality this month. So try as much as you can to always claim your power and basically recognize that anything that happens in life, whether you like it or not, maybe it's not your fault, but it can be your responsibility. And as soon as you allow yourself to make it your responsibility, then you allow yourself to have the possibility of changing things for the better. If you just feel disempowered and feel like the power is in the hands of someone else, then you can't do anything about it, right? But if you say, you know what, I don't understand why this happened, I don't understand how this landed in my reality, but it is here in my reality, so let's change it. Let's fix it, let's move it, you know, let's see how can we take responsibility for it and make it better. Another challenge that could come up this month could be in regards to finances. So some of you guys might be feeling a little bit tight financially speaking. Some of you guys are having enough for you, having enough for all the things that you need, but not having enough to spare, you know, like being a little tight that way. It doesn't seem to me like you're going to be missing anything though. It seems like you have everything that you need, but you might not feel like you can overspend this month. You might feel a little bit tight. It is not recommended to overspend this month for you guys. In the recent past, you've been doing very good teamwork with people that are important to you in your life. Whether that is at work and you're having a good team, you know, dynamic, or maybe you're giving someone support and they're giving you support back in some shape or form. Maybe you are supporting your loved ones in ways that are very important to them or are proving to be very powerful. With the World card here, you might be still working on the completion of something. So maybe you've been trying to complete something, launch something, finish a project, call it, you know, a chapter closed, but maybe for some reason this hasn't happened yet, and you're still kind of waiting on that. You're still working on that maybe. Mentally, Sagittarius, in the month of June, you may be feeling a little bit scattered. You may be feeling like you're losing your patience. This is something that I tell you guys a lot. Sagittarius likes action, fire, energy. You know, you guys like things to unfold quickly and harmoniously. I mean, who doesn't? But it does seem to me that if you allow yourself to be too focused on deadlines, dates, timing, you might find yourself being disappointed this month of June and feeling a little bit scattered, feeling like your energy is kind of like all over and nowhere at the same time. So be very patient with whatever comes up. Be very patient with how life unfolds for you. Some of you guys could be... Okay, this goes for someone very specific out there. It might not apply for you. It could be for someone else. Some of you guys are feeling a little bit disappointed in your romantic relationships due to finances. So maybe you guys are in a relationship with someone who you don't admire or respect in that area of your life. Maybe you feel like they need to have that area of their life a little bit more developed or something, and you might even be looking at someone else. This card, so the Three of Cups is generally associated with social life, you know, going out, sharing with friends, and three people dynamics. So going out for drinks, weddings, events, you name it. This card is often associated as well with third-party situations. So some of you guys may be dealing with third-party situations this month. So this could be in work or this could be in love. For some of you guys, it's in love. Some of you guys are maybe even developing a relationship on the side of your current relationship. Some of you guys maybe are feeling like your partner is doing this. Some of you guys are finishing or ending job connections, like coworker relationships, but you're not being clear enough, so it seems like you're giving one person up to go work with another company that is a competitor. Something like this is what I'm getting. This is definitely not going to apply for all of you guys, obviously, but it's interesting. Some of you guys are going through something like that. In the near future, it seems to me by the end of June, you're going to be feeling very grounded, very responsible, very organized. Logistics in your life are going to be completely sorted out. So if at the beginning of the month you were feeling a little bit anxious or stressed out because things related to logistics were a little bit troubled, by the end of the month this is definitely going to be fixed or solved or just gonna move on very easily for you. But you might feel in the near future though, by the end of the month of June, you might still feel a little bit mentally foggy, so a little bit kind of cloudy, and you might feel like you don't have all the answers yet, that's okay. Don't worry too much about that. In your energy, you are being the High Priestess and the Knight of Pentacles. I love this. I love this energy for you guys because it is very grounded. So with the High Priestess, you are following your intuition. You're well aware of your intuition, the voice of your soul, the voice of your heart. You're listening to your heart, you're following your instinct, your gut. And you're also doing it in a way that is patient, which, you know, you guys, I love for you. The Son of Pentacles in this deck, little deer here, is actually the Knight of Pentacles in regular tarot decks. So this is the knight that is the slowest moving knight. He does not rush. He does not jump into things. He does not push through and go super fast. But he's the knight that makes the least mistakes because he actually analyzes things. He analyzes his decisions, he analyzes the strategy behind every decision that he makes, and he's actively and consciously choosing the path that he's going to go in. As opposed to the other knights that sometimes just out of the energy or inspiration that they have, they just kind of like, you know, throw themselves into something without even really thinking about it that much. In your environment, the month of June is going to be a month in which you're going to see that a lot of people around you are actively going through a process of transformation. Respect that, honor that, celebrate that, and let them have their own space for that transformation to occur. Don't go in and kind of like disrupt the process of people who are trying to be better. Don't tell them what to do. Don't guide them or point them in a different direction. Don't ask them to tell you everything about what they're going through. Just simply let them transform in their own space. Like, don't even, you know, don't even worry about it. As far as your hopes and fears this month, it seems like there is something that you have been working on for a while. And it is actually ready, but the perfectionist in you is trying to tell you that it's not. And there might be like a lot of tiny little details that you think are not really ready, or there still need to be done, and that might be stemming from the fear of actually saying, oh my God, I actually did this is done, and now we need to move forward. Like, there could be a little bit of fear of moving forward, taking a leap of faith, or starting something new. And that might be making you feel like you need to hold on to little things that aren't perfect, so just say that it's not done yet instead of actually being brave and stepping into that new possibility. So think about that. And as the most likely outcome, it seems to me like you are going to reach higher levels of self-mastery and self-achievement and accomplishment, which for some of you might feel a little uncomfortable. It's interesting. It's like sometimes we hit, you know, like the biggest jackpot, and that makes us feel a little weird instead of happy. Evaluate how you're feeling about your achievements. Evaluate if you're feeling a little bit intimidated about, you know, the new levels of success that are available to you. Let me know what you think, you guys. So, for those of you who have told me that they're interested in this animal medicine thing, so I have created the Shamanic Journey series that I would love to share with you right now. If you don't resonate with this at all, you can click ahead and, you know, move on to the next video. But if you feel like you really resonate with the shamanic medicine, with getting to know how the spirit of animals can communicate to us as messengers, as archetypes, as healers, as teachers, how can you create that connection with the spirit realm through the archetype of the animals and each their own medicine? Make sure to check out all of the information below. And the site, you have a lot of questions asked and a lot of answers as well, so I don't want to go too deep into it. But it's basically a 7-day journey towards self-love and self-acceptance, guided by the spirit of animals. So we have 7 archetypes that are guiding us, 7 animals that are guiding us through 7 different shamanic journey meditations, which are very deep, very powerful. And the program also includes some classes to prepare you for that. And yeah, I don't know, I wanted to share that with you. I think that it is a beautiful, beautiful program. I've been sharing it for a while now, and I don't know, I think that it can really help you get to know yourself a little bit better, work on transcending the blockages or the lacks of love within yourself towards yourself. So I hope that if you resonate, you really enjoy it. And thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful month of June.